9 secret foods that regain lost strength. After 50, have you ever woken up in the morning feeling that something was different? It was not pain or injury, but something subtle had changed. His feet touched the ground, but his legs hesitated for a moment. You reached out to get a glass of water. His hand trembled slightly for no apparent reason. A silent question formed in his mind. What's happening to me? You've been doing everything right in life. Eat balanced foods, stay active, take care of your health. Still, something beneath the surface seems to be changing. And not for the better. If you've ever felt it, you're not sick, but you realize that something is slipping away. Take a deep breath and stay with us. Aging doesn't mean losing power, it means becoming more aware of the body's silent changes. What you are feeling is not imagination. It's not weakness, and it's definitely not your fault. There is a real name for this gradual decline. Sarcopenia is a condition of gradual muscle loss linked to age. The World Health Organization now officially recognizes this condition, not as a normal part of aging, but as a genuine medical problem. Let's get started. 1. The silent thief, who's stealing your strength right now. Sarcopenia does not arrive like the flu with chills and clear symptoms. It creeps in silently, appearing as that extra effort. The effort to get up from the chair pauses briefly before climbing stairs, or the slight fatigue when carrying something that once seemed light. Many people don't realize until their muscles are already weakened. This condition affects even people who eat well and stay active. By age 60, you may have lost up to a third of your muscle mass without even realizing that this was happening. This isn't just about strength, it's about balance, mobility, and independence. But here's the good news that could change your life. It's reversible. Your body can rebuild muscle even at age 70-80. You don't need extreme workouts or drastic diets, just the right nutrients and gentle regular movement. Maintaining muscles isn't just about movement, it's about how you nourish them. But how exactly can you start this reversal today? 2. The 3 warning signs that 90% of people ignore. Unlike diseases that bring clear warning signs, sarcopenia progresses in silence. You may not feel sick, but you will notice the extra effort in everyday tasks. Getting up from the couch feels heavier, carrying groceries feels harder. These are not random challenges, they are early signs of muscle loss. The first sign is subtle muscle hesitation. Your muscles seem to need an extra second to respond to commands. The second sign is disproportionate fatigue after simple activities. The third sign is the growing need for support for basic activities. How to use handrails on stairs or chair arms to get up. As we age, our bodies become less effective at absorbing nutrients and in the use of proteins to rebuild tissues. That's why focusing on the quality of your food becomes critical. To protect and rebuild strength from the inside out. Rebuilding doesn't mean going back in time, it's about giving your body the fuel it needs. But what exactly is the first step in this recovery journey? 3. Why gyms can't solve this problem. The answer does not require gym memberships or expensive regimens. Start in your own kitchen with simple, affordable food that support muscle growth from the inside out. No crash diets, no exotic ingredients, just honest everyday meals. They offer real protein, essential nutrients, and natural anti-inflammatory benefits. Exercise alone cannot reverse sarcopenia without proper nutrition. Many people spend hours in the gym but continue to lose muscle mass because they are trying to build a house without having the right building materials. Your body needs specific amino acids, vitamins, and minerals so that the exercises actually result in muscle growth. Nutrition accounts for 80% of successful muscle recovery. Exercise represents only 20% of the equation. That's why we start with foods that naturally stimulate protein synthesis, and they reduce inflammation that prevents muscle recovery, which help your body regain the strength that has slowly faded. But what is the first food that can start this transformation today? 4. The hidden secret of quinoa that doctors don't tell. Let's start with an often overlooked powerhouse, quinoa. Although it looks like a tiny seed, quinoa is actually one of the few plant foods, which offers all 9 essential amino acids. The critical building blocks your body needs to rebuild muscle. Especially as you get older, it makes it a complete protein, an incredibly valuable tool for people over 50. Quinoa contains more bioavailable protein than most traditional grains. But the benefits of quinoa don't stop at protein. It is also rich in iron that helps deliver oxygen to muscle tissue, fueling your energy and stamina, and provides magnesium, a mineral that supports muscle flexibility, reduces cramps, and prevents fatigue. How you can use it: replace white rice with quinoa at meals, toss in vegetable bowls mixed into nutritious soups, or chill in a fresh salad. A single cup of cooked quinoa offers about 8 grams of protein, along with fiber, to aid digestion and maximize nutrient absorption. But is there another food that works in perfect synergy with quinoa? 5. The miracle nut that erases inflammation in 30 days. While quinoa helps fuel and build muscle, something else should be addressed: the slow, invisible damage caused by chronic inflammation. As we age, our muscles don't just weaken from inactivity or age. A major contributor is the low-level inflammation that remains, without causing obvious symptoms, but over time, silently wears out muscle strength, delays recovery. Chronic inflammation can reduce protein synthesis by up to 40%, and it prevents the body from repairing itself properly. This is where walnuts become essential. These humble nuts are among the best plant-based sources of omega-3 fatty acids, particularly ALA, alpha-linolenic acid, known for its inflammation-fighting abilities. But walnuts go further. They contain vitamin E and polyphenols, natural antioxidants that help defend your muscle tissues against stress and free radical damage. This support is especially crucial when you are under emotional or physical stress, because prolonged stress raises cortisol levels, a hormone that slowly breaks down muscle mass. Walnuts can help regulate cortisol by reducing its muscle-wasting effects. But how can a handful of small fruits further enhance these benefits? 6. The little blue fruit that can save your muscles. Next on your strength-building journey is a fruit that may be small in size, but massive in blueberry protection. You started feeding quinoa muscles and calming inflammation with walnuts. Now it's time to defend those muscles from another silent enemy. Oxidative stress occurs when harmful molecules called free radicals occur. They begin to damage healthy cells, especially after even light physical activity. Oxidative stress can reduce muscle strength by up to 20% over time. Over time, this damage slows muscle repair and leads to stiffness or weakness. Enter blueberries. These vibrant fruits are rich in anthocyanins, powerful compounds that give them their deep color and act as shields. Against oxidative stress, they don't just protect muscles, they also help them recover faster after movement, reducing pain that often discourages people from staying active. That's not all. Blueberries contain vitamin C that supports collagen formation by maintaining your muscles, tendons, and joints. Flexible and strong, they are also rich in potassium, which is essential for proper muscle contraction and fluid balance. Without enough potassium, cramps and fatigue can become more frequent. But is there an even smaller seed that can multiply all these benefits? 7. The forgotten seed that multiplies: nutrient absorption. Now it's time to turn to one of nature's most powerful, smallest muscle allies. Flax seeds with blueberries already protect your muscles from oxidative stress. Your body is primed for recovery but builds strength. It's not just about what you eat, it's about how well your body absorbs these nutrients. As we age, digestion slows down, and the muscles do not receive it, the complete benefit of food, unless it is broken down and absorbed properly. Nutrient malabsorption can reduce the effectiveness of nutrition by 50%. That's why flax seeds are so essential. Although small in size, they are packed with omega fatty acids, 3 vegetables, especially ALA, that help reduce internal inflammation, which can silently interfere with muscle repair. Even subtle inflammation can keep your body stuck in a cycle of weakness. Flax seeds cool that inner fire while offering something even more critical: lignans, which are powerful antioxidants that defend muscle cells from long-term wear and tear. Even better, the flax seeds. They're loaded with both soluble and insoluble fiber that helps keep your gut healthy. And it improves the absorption of nutrients, ensuring that proteins, minerals, and vitamins, what you eat, actually gets to your muscles. But how can you ensure that your muscles are protected throughout the night? 8. The night food that rebuilds muscle while you sleep. Now, let's focus on a critical part of your muscle restoration routine: the night period. You have already supported your body during the day. with foods that energize, defend, and rebuild muscle tissue. But what happens when you sleep while your body rests? It also enters a fasted state where energy and nutrients are no longer arriving. During sleep, your body can break down up to 10 grams of muscle protein. During this period, your muscles may begin to break down. Unless you are supported, that's why what you eat before bed. It can make a big difference. That's where cottage cheese comes in. A gentle powerhouse that protects muscles overnight. It contains casein protein, a special type of slow-digesting protein that offers a constant release of amino acids into your bloodstream for hours, keeping your muscles fed and repairing while you sleep. Think of it as a slow drip support system that silently strengthens you during rest. But cottage cheese also brings more to the table. It is rich in vitamin B12 essential for proper nerve function. This means better coordination between your brain and muscles, something that can weaken with age if B12 gets low. How can you further enhance the absorption of these essential nutrients? 9. The special yogurt that boosts your digestion in days. Let's turn to Greek yogurt, a creamy, nutrient-dense food, which is as versatile as it is effective. Your muscles don't just need nutrients at night. They require constant support throughout the day, however. It's not enough to just eat your body's ability to absorb nutrients well. It's equally crucial, especially as you get older. Digestive efficiency can decrease by as much as 30% after age 60. As we age, digestion slows down, which can affect it. How well your body processes and absorbs the nutrients you consume. That's where Greek yogurt comes in, serving as a muscle booster and a digestive aid packed with high-quality protein and probiotics. Greek yogurt promotes gut health and helps your body get the most. From each meal, we will start with the protein. A single cup of Greek yogurt offers about 20 grams of protein, most of it in the form of casein, the same slow-digesting protein. Found in cottage cheese, this constant release helps to maintain muscle strength and recovery throughout the day. Now let's discuss probiotics. These good bacteria support your digestive system. They reduce inflammation and improve nutrient absorption, ensuring you get the most. From its meals, Greek yogurt is also rich in calcium, phosphorus, and vitamin D, all essential nutrients for muscle and bone health. But what kind of fish can unlock the protein's secret code? 10. The fish that unlock the secret code of protein. Now let's dive into the world of fatty fish. After the digestive benefits of Greek yogurt, your body is in a prime position to absorb all the nutrients you need, but to really unlock the potential of your muscles. Especially as you age, you need a unique type of food, one that not only provides protein, but also improves your body's ability to use it efficiently. Omega-3 fatty acids can increase protein synthesis by up to 25%. Enter the fatty fish, salmon, sardines, mackerel, and tuna. They're not just good for your heart, they're crucial for your muscles as well. These fish are loaded with EPA and DHA, the most active forms of omega-3 fatty acids. These omega-3s play a vital role in helping aging muscle cells. Responding to the protein is a process that naturally slows down after the age of 60. Even if you're eating enough protein, your body may not be able to use it effectively. Without omega-3s, these fatty acids help your muscles recognize and absorb protein, ensuring that every bite counts. But the benefits of fatty fish don't stop there. They also help reduce chronic inflammation and support joint health. And they provide vitamin D, an essential nutrient for muscle and bone function, something that many older adults are deficient in. But what is the absolute basis of every muscle-building strategy? 11. The protein that 90% of people consume wrong. Let's go back to the basics, the core of your lean muscle-building strategy. While fatty fish prepare their muscles to utilize protein, lean protein is what really strengthens your foundation. No matter how advanced your routine is, without a solid foundation, results will be limited. Most people consume protein irregularly, missing opportunities for synthesis. Lean protein provides the essential building blocks your body needs on a daily basis to support and repair muscles, be it chicken, eggs, tofu, beans, or lentils. These protein sources are crucial for combating muscle loss. Why is it so important as we age, particularly after 60? Our bodies struggle to process and use protein efficiently. This decline in efficiency means that even small gaps in protein intake, they can gradually lead to muscle loss. But here's the good news. You don't need massive portions, just a consistent intake. 15 to 20 grams of protein at each meal is sufficient to keep muscle breakdown at bay and support muscle growth. The goal is consistency, not extremes. The lean protein helps you maintain a steady rhythm in your meals, ensuring that your muscles are consistently nourished. But how do all these truths disprove common myths about aging? 12. The 3 lies about aging that ruin your health. The first lie is that muscle loss is inevitable after the age of 50. This fatalistic belief causes millions of people to accept weakness unnecessarily. The truth is, your muscles can grow at any age, with adequate nutrition and appropriate stimulation. The second lie is that you need expensive supplements to maintain muscle. The supplement industry profits billions selling unnecessary solutions. The reality is that whole foods provide superior nutrition, with bioavailability greater than any pill or powder. The third lie is that intense exercise is a must for muscle gains. This dangerous belief leads many to injury and withdrawal. The truth is that gentle and consistent movements combined with proper nutrition, they produce superior and sustainable results. These lies exist because our society profits from its insecurity. Companies sell expensive products promising quick solutions, when the real answer is in your kitchen waiting for you. Medications for sarcopenia cost thousands of dollars a month, while healing foods cost pennies per serving. The choice is yours. Accept the lies or embrace the liberating truth. But how exactly do you turn your kitchen into a healing center? 13. How to turn your kitchen into an anti-aging machine. Your kitchen can become the command center of your youth. Each drawer, each shelf can contain transformation tools. Start by organizing your food by function, not just type. Create a complete protein quinoa section, Greek yogurt eggs. An organized kitchen for muscle health can add years to your life. Set up an area of anti-inflammatory, nuts, blueberries, fatty fish. Establish a corner of nutrient absorption, flax seeds, probiotics. Keep nighttime proteins, cottage cheese on hand. Replace processed foods with foods that actually nourish. Swap sugary cereals for quinoa with fruit. Replace processed snacks with nuts and blueberries. Remove inflammatory oils, add omega-3 rich fish. Each exchange is an investment in your future strength. Prepare meals in batches to ensure consistency. Cook quinoa and lean proteins in larger quantities. Wash and portion blueberries for quick snacks. Prepare ground flax seeds in small containers. Your kitchen should work for you, not against you. But what is the specific plan that ties it all together? 14. The 24-hour plan that changes everything. Now that you've met your 9 powerful food allies, each designed to rebuild, protect, and energize your muscles, it's time to turn that knowledge into action. Simply knowing what to eat is only half the battle. Real transformation happens when you eat with intention and consistency. Here's a simple and practical daily eating plan that supports your muscles from morning to night. Morning, start your day with a bowl of plain Greek yogurt, topped with blueberries and a tablespoon of ground flax seeds. This combination offers protein, fiber, antioxidants, and digestive support, all before you even hit the 900-calorie mark. Lunch, try a warm grain bowl with quinoa, grilled chicken or leafy vegetable lentils, and a sprinkling of nuts. This meal offers complete protein, healthy fats, and minerals like iron and magnesium to fuel your afternoon without fatigue. Afternoon snack, a simple and nutritious hard-boiled egg snack, and a handful of nuts will keep your blood sugar stable. And satisfied muscles until dinner. Dinner, enjoy roasted salmon or sardines with steamed vegetables, and a serving of brown rice or quinoa. This meal supports muscle recovery throughout the night, keeping you light and energized. Night before bed, treat yourself to a small bowl of cottage cheese. Your nighttime muscle saver, add blueberries or crushed walnuts for extra benefits and flavor. But how does this journey really transform your life? Let's revisit where we started that silent morning. When your legs felt uncertain, the glass you held trembled in your hand, and something inside you asked, "I'm losing my strength." But now you understand that this was not weakness. It was his body's way of signaling that he needed help. Not punishment, not perfection, just care and nurturing. And here's the most empowering truth. Muscle loss isn't permanent. Whether you're in your 50s, 70s, or even 90s, you can regain your strength. Muscle is one of the most adaptable tissues in our bodies. He listens, reacts, and with the right support, can rebuild himself. You don't need extreme workouts or becoming someone else. All that is needed are small, consistent changes. Starting with what you eat every time you opt in. For Greek yogurt instead of sugary snacks, salmon instead of processed foods, or nuts instead of chips, you're telling your body, I believe in you, I'm not done yet. Her strength didn't disappear, she just stayed silent, waiting for her attention. And now, it's ready to return. We believe that aging is not a decline, but a new chapter, a time to listen, learn, and live with purpose. So if this message resonated with you, if you felt that silent question arising within you, know that you are not alone in this journey of rediscovery. Millions of people around the world are going through the same experience, feeling this subtle but significant change in their bodies. But now you have the knowledge and tools to reverse that process. Every meal you eat from now on is an opportunity, a chance to nourish your muscles, to strengthen your base, to regain not only physical strength but confidence in oneself. Remember that the journey of 1,000 miles begins with a single step, and this step can be as simple as adding quinoa to your lunch, or include a handful of blueberries in your breakfast. Small, consistent actions create extraordinary transformations. Your body is patiently waiting for you to make the decision to invest in your health, to value your strength, to believe that his best days are yet to come. It doesn't matter how old you are, or how long you've felt this change. It is never too late to start rebuilding your strength and vitality. Science is on your side, showing that muscles can grow at any age, that proper nutrition can reverse years of gradual decline, that you have the power to write a new chapter of your story, a chapter where you not only survive, but thrive, where each day brings more energy, more confidence, more joy of living. So take a deep breath, look in the mirror, and make a promise to yourself. The promise that you will take care of your body with love and dedication, that you will nourish your muscles with the right foods, that you'll celebrate every little victory along the way. Your transformation journey starts right now. And remember, you're not just regaining muscle strength. You are regaining your independence, your confidence, your quality of life. You're investing in a future where you can keep doing everything you love, where you can play with your grandchildren climbing stairs without hesitation, carry your groceries with ease, and live each day to the fullest. This is your time to take control of your health, to prove to yourself that age is just a number, and that with the right choices, you can feel stronger, more energized, and more vibrant than it has felt in years. The power of transformation is in your hands. Start today.